Hey friends, so right now I'm filming this on January 2nd, 2017, but by the time you're watching this, it'll be January 11th, the day before the Nintendo Switch presentation. So unless there's some kind of a major leak within the next 2 weeks, this will be my final predictions for the Nintendo Switch. And of course, this is going to be just based on my own sort of thought process, so it's probably going to be a lot different than what a lot of other people are saying. Anyway, let's start off with the release date of the Nintendo Switch. So within the past 2 or 3 years, Nintendo has sort of changed their strategy of releasing games. The Wii U and everything else before the Wii U were all released on Sundays. However, Nintendo has started releasing games on Fridays now. So I guess by using that logic, my guess for the Nintendo Switch release date is probably going to be somewhere between March 10th and March 17th. I'm going to go ahead and say that the release date is going to be March 17th. I guess because it just kind of sits in the middle of March. But Nintendo has said that they expect to sell, I think it was like 1 million or something consoles within the month of March. So I guess we'll have to see how that works with when they release that in March. So the second big thing is the price of the Nintendo Switch. In the past, Nintendo has always been sort of the reasonably priced console. So I think the minimum price the Nintendo Switch is going to cost is $300. $300 has always been the sort of standard price for consoles in this generation. So I think that the price is going to be around $300. But to be honest, I wouldn't really be surprised if they charged $400 for the Switch. So the next thing I think they're going to talk about at the presentation is launch games. I think launch titles are going to be really important for Nintendo. I personally believe that we're almost guaranteed to see the Mario game from the Switch trailer. I feel like there was a reason they showed that in the trailer, and I think to make a big comeback from the poor sales of the Wii U, they're going to have to do something shocking like launch with 3D Mario. It's going to be a big deal for a lot of people. The other sort of group of games that I think we're going to see launch with the Switch are remake titles. The Switch trailer showed another version of Mario Kart 8. The trailer had 2 items in your inventory and King Boo. So I think we're probably going to see a lot of that with the Switch. I think they're just going to give Wii U titles a new light. I know some people hate that idea, and I mean, I guess I understand it, but I honestly have no problem with buying Wii U games on the Switch again, especially if they add more to the games that make them different for the Switch. So anyway, those are the 2 games I think we're gonna see. Of course, they're gonna bring some third-party games into the launch titles. I honestly wouldn't be able to guess what third-party titles we're gonna see at launch. But those are the 3 main things I think they're gonna focus on at this presentation tomorrow. I'm crossing my fingers that they'll show off like that big one more thing. My best prediction for a surprise they can show tomorrow is that the screen is going to be touchscreen, and I think at this point that's kind of what everybody has been expecting. So anyway, I guess we'll see what kind of things they'll bring to the table tomorrow. I'm personally really excited for the Nintendo Switch. Even though I would classify myself as a Nintendo fanboy, I can admit the Wii U was a failure, but I'm just saying that I hope the Nintendo Switch does really well for them. Let me know what you think of the Switch and what you think they're going to show off tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!